they get 58. So, you see, if California could decide to take the water out of Lake Michigan, did somebody hear me? If they decide to build a pipeline to take the water out of Lake Michigan, they can do it. So that's why it's important for the census. We got to keep what we got and build on that. And I done took too much time already. But we're so happy that y'all doing this, and I swear we're going to come out here and use up all of these resources. But y'all got to do good out here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, and I want to give a little tidbit too. Knows Trustee McGuire is forming a census committee, and I would just beg everyone to join in, support her with that, because you heard how important it is. So we have to support each trustee, and our clerk all the time is preaching that, yelling at us about that, how important it is for you to get out there and vote, and to make sure you're ready to tell us that almost every board meeting. And please, again, Trustee McGuire, have you scheduled any time for meetings?
If you would contact the mayor's office, Joan, give me the number. 708-534-4237. We do have our next complete count census meeting is going to be on July the 7th, Wednesday from 3 until 4 at 90 Center. And we're looking for volunteers. I do want to thank those people that have already volunteered, but we need more because we have to, my understanding is that the south suburbs, they really feel we're undercounted at the last census. And so we need to make sure, and that census form, I saw it on the internet, it's like maybe 6 or 7 questions. It's not like it was before where you need to, it was like a dissertation that you were writing in order to complete it. But it is really simple. It's very, very easy. So you're going to be hearing more throughout the year from all of us to remind you and to show you how important it is. We're going to take a look at some figures. Like, you know, what are we getting now in federal funds? And what could we be getting in federal funds if we make sure that everybody has been counted? Thank you.
And no, we're not going to do that. Okay, and I just want to give you a little history of the challenge since everyone has mentioned it. I started this, I got elected. My first election in 2003, in April of 03. And I started my first letter, I wrote the post office, and as he said so eloquently, we wrote the postmaster first. We tried to start regional, and they kept saying no, and this, we need that. It was just unbelievable. And I can understand how the previous people got upset and discouraged. But me, I'm like, cool, no, you will not tell me no. And then we went on, and I wrote letters, and as a matter of fact, he wrote a few letters for me. I was the one that was the nagging person all the time. And then I have to give credit to Lisa Dugan, our state rep. She wrote letters for me. I wrote her, I wrote Jesse Jackson Jr., Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr., Debbie Howelson, and then the reason why we got to your office, sir, is because I'm like Trustee McGuire, I'm always on the internet, and I found out that he sat on that board, and I said, bingo! So I started writing letters to him, and to him, and to him, and said, status, 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 and he finally said, Vivian, I'm going to try again. I understand that you really want this to happen. And then he wrote 3 or 4 letters, and because I got correspondence back from you, and we have all this piled up. So with that, as he said, you can never ever give up for something that you believe in. Now maybe we can get those dollars. They can recognize University Park as our own independence world, like when Puerto Rico got their independence. We have our independence. And again, I just thank everyone for supporting me with that, for just encouraging me to keep going and going. And I thank God for the courage and the energy to do that. So with that said, at this moment, I have something that our OIC gave us. I'm claiming the postmaster. I know that's a challenge. but she donated some giveaways for us. So at this time, I'd like to give off the raffle tickets. John will help me, and everyone take a raffle ticket, and we will give these gifts off. Okay, got it in the box already, Joe. I'll help her. I'd like also to give kudos to the people behind the scene that you don't see much or you hear about.
Alea, Supervisor, Park Forest Post Office.
I've been with the Park Forest Post Office now 26 of my 32 years. My first route I had was at University Park. And so I watched this community grow, or the small community that was at that time was called Park Forest South, and now I went to University Park, and it's grown into quite a community. They've got your own golf course, your own convention center here, and it continues to grow. You have a nice growing industrial section, and that's a good thing. A lot of towns don't have that anymore, especially in this state, an industrial park. So keep on growing. Thank you.
Mr. Andre Hendricks. He is the letter carrier for the industrial park area. You want to say something?
Good morning, everyone. As many of you, some of you I'm familiar with, and some of you get to know me as we grow. Again, I really appreciate this route. This route is a very business-minded route, and that's why I accepted it, because I like to be a business-minded individual. And I like to deal with professional people because that is me to grow even more. So continue on and let's help each other to do what we can to make this work, okay?
Does everyone have their ticket? Okay, here you go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Understand what these are. They all are unique, the raffle tickets, and they have a United States stamp on it. It goes with it.